So now I'm going to apply a gradient. I'm going to apply a linear gradient, which means a line. And I'm going to also apply a radial gradient, which is going to be a circle. And the last one, I'm going to apply a gradient that has a transparent color. Okay? So click on the first shape. It's important that you click. And then on your right, you're going to see this icon, the color icon. It's like a color palette. So if I click on it, the first thing is going to be by default solid color. So solid color means that it's just one fill of a color. So if I click on it and choose the linear gradient, now I have two colors. So if I select, let's say, the first one and make it red to, let's say, pink, I have one color, and it's this gradient from red to pink. I could also add a different color. So let's say in the middle I have dark red. Okay? So I have three colors. If I wanted to remove a color, I would just drag it, and then it's removed. So this is our first gradient. Our second gradient is going to be a linear. So if I click on the shape and then go to the color icon and choose a radial gradient. So now notice that it's like a circle fading. I could also change the color. So let's say blue to like cyan blue. Okay, and the last one, I'm going to make it green. Okay, so I'm going to also have a linear gradient. Change the color to, let's say, green to this light color. Okay, so I have three colors, and I'm going to add a transparency in this color. So to add transparency in a color, you would click on it and then choose alpha. So I could change the alpha by dragging. So I could also drag here. If I put 0, it's going to be transparent. So notice now it's transparent. It's see-through. If I wanted it to be half and half, I would click on it again, change it, and make it 50. Now it's like half and half. Okay? So let's say I wanted to change the rotation of my gradient. You would click on it, and then in your Tools panel, choose Gradient Transform Tool. Okay? So now you have this control of your gradient. You can move it around, you can rotate, you can expand it. Okay, so also this one, the radial gradient, you could also do similar. So you could change it, you could rotate it, you could move it around. Okay, so this is basically how to edit and add gradients in Adobe Animate.